Hi, brothers and sisters. This is John Casilag, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Our gospel for today is taken from the 16th chapter of the book of Luke, verses 1 to 13. So, the long and short of this story is this: there's a rich man who finds out that his steward, the man tasked to look after his property, has been squandering them. He calls him out, tells him that he'll be made to account for all that he has done, and that afterwards he's going to get fired. The man, not really knowing anything else to do, shrewdly approaches men who owe his master a debt. He strikes a deal with each one of them to immediately make a promise of payment for a smaller amount. And in the process, he endears himself to the debtors who might actually, because they like him, take him in if he loses his job. And to his master, he gets an acknowledgement of the effort that even with his irresponsibility as a steward, he can recognize that even a desperate and dishonest man may sometimes do more than God's own children whom he has gifted. A few quick thoughts about the gospel for today, brothers and sisters. One is that we will be held to account for all of our choices and our actions. We will be held to account for all of our choices and our actions. At a time that we might not know, at an opportunity for which we might be unprepared, we can get called out, as the servant was, and asked to report what we have done with everything that God has entrusted to us. Second, no matter how poor our choices may have gotten, God gives us a second chance in whatever form. The steward could have been fired on the spot, and no opportunity to do anything, even shrewdly, could have been given. The master certainly recognizes the intelligence of his steward, and in asking him to give an account, may have also given him time to think about what else he can do to right what he has done or to save his own skin. Third, Jesus calls out, and I quote, the children of the light, whom Jesus rebukes for their lack of effort to deal with their own generation, to deal with their own gifts. Better the dishonest servant who desperately tries to save himself regardless of the means, than the privileged children of God who fail to recognize the great gift that God has given to them. We can neglect the goodness of the Lord right before our eyes when we become so self-absorbed with our own supposed holiness. Better this man who desperately tries to survive than God's children who do not know how to live. Brothers and sisters, the opportunities and blessings of the Lord fall evenly upon those who are evil and upon those who are good. The opportunities and blessings of the Lord fall evenly upon those who are evil and upon those who are good. The evil receive a chance to right their ways, and the good are given a chance to do even greater good. Each, if we fail to act, we will soon be asked to give an accounting of what we have done and of what we have failed to do. So regardless of where you are, please consider this: God's blessing is upon you. God's blessing is upon you. The question is, what do you plan to do? What do you plan to do? If you're blessed today, do like and share this page so that many more may hear about this great, great, great love of God. God bless you.